Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel. I am hoping things are going to be all right with cameras. We've had a bit of a shuffle around the last couple of days since I spoke to you on Tuesday. We've changed cameras. I've done a couple of videos. I've changed monitors. I've changed rig setup. I've changed a fair bit. So the only thing we haven't been able to fix is the wheel. We've still got that problem. That's going to be with us for a couple of days, I think. I believe we're on update 1.45 now, are we? Yeah, update 1.45. If you haven't noticed, top left hand corner of your opening screen, you'll see we've actually rolled a version. So any videos after today will go to 1.45. Welcome, Marco. I think Mr. GTR said hello as well. Hello, Mr. GTR. Let's get things set up on the lobby. It's Friday night GR3 League. The camera's changed position again. I think you'll notice we're just a little bit different, a little bit closer zoomed in, more traditional in front of me camera. So I look up to the camera, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll get the new monitor position. Chat screens are still over there, so if I'm looking over to the right, that's because I'm looking at chat. I'm probably not talking to the microphone, so I need to be just a little bit aware of that. Yeah, Mr. GTR said hello. Just missing the chat off the bottom of the YouTube page. Let me see if I can get that to fix itself. I can't. Won't do what I want it to do. Roll it down. There's we go. Mr. Bandit. Slippery Bandit. Hello, Aaron. Slippery started using TC0. You traitor. Good evening, Bald Eagle. How can anybody who uses TC1 move to TC0? That's filth. Get these settings loaded up and make sure everybody's good. That's Tuesday. It's Friday night GR3. Come on, Widow. Well, it's been a fantastic day. We've been car racing with every man racing today. So had a drive in 6 really quite night. I'll say it. Been in 6 really nice cars. Porsche 911, Lamborghini Aventador, Audi R8. 60 minutes, custom weather. It's evening into night. Weather time 6. As you can see, it's all random, so it could be rain. Make sure you got your tyres. Slowest first, grid fold start. No requirement to use the actual tyres. Same as during the race, GR3, we're good. Let's create that and we'll get that room. Yeah, so Lambo, Audi R8, 911, Aventador, Nissan Skyline, Ariel Atom. What else was there? Aston Martin DB9. JB went as well. He had the same cars. We had a passenger ride in the M140 with an absolute nutcase. Great, because it felt safe. There we go. The phone battery went dead halfway through. So what footage I got was what footage I got. Won't get any more. Hopefully you guys can hear me and the sound is okay. I don't know why my that screen has gone off the bottom of the page, but oh, it was a great day. Properly great day. And then I've come home and cancelled my internet contract, so we're going to be changing internet on the 22nd of the month. There might be a little break in service. We'll have to see. It won't stop me making videos, but we might not have internet ability for a couple of days. I'm going to 2.3 gig fiber. I think it's going to be 2.3 down, 1 gig up, which will be just amazing. And it's 15 quid less than what I'm on now. And that's 900 up. 900 down, 110 ups. The world keeps evolving, doesn't it? Go and get this. We're going to be slightly late tonight because we have a request to start a little bit later. So we're going to wait on for good evening, Mr. Sam. We're going to wait on for Mr. Lovett. He's going to arrive slightly later. But I don't think anybody will mind. Mr. Riddler, welcome. Mr. Riddler is going to join us. Be nice to have new racers with us on occasion. The idea is just to keep it clean. Let the league racers race. And if you can tuck in along the process and race along too, but just try not to mess with the racing process that's going to happen for the guys at the front. And there's those that mix it in at the back like myself who just, muddle along. Bundle. We'll just have to see where we go, but you can mix it with me, no problem at all. So, is Mr. Riddler in the voice room, chat room? I'm gonna see if I can add Mr. Riddler. There's Riddler. I don't know if that's the right person. Lowercase. And let me change to. Let me see. If there's a way to change it to. No. How do we get that to... I thought it was... how do we change it to... name? Oh, it's fine. I can't get Riddler into chat. Good evening, Just VR. Mr. GTR, if you are able to get into the lobby, you're on my friends list. And you'll be home in 15 minutes. You've got plenty of time to get in, friend. Join at the back of the... Join for qualifying. And you can join in and we can go from there. Same as what I said to Mr. Riddler. Just keep it clean, race with friends. You've got an hour-long race. See how it goes. I need to change cars. I'm still going, my friend. I'm still going. I had half an hour at it the other night, 11 till midnight, and in all fairness, the reason I'm not in gold is because I keep making mistakes. It is tricky, but I know it's there. My optimal time is below gold time, so I just keep messing up in the 130R fast corner. You've got to lift and get your throttle back down. I know that because of the way the car goes light, but it keeps going sideways. I found you can overrun the corner to the right and have all four wheels on the right without going red. I just haven't optimized that corner yet. Yeah, 130R is... Don't use the R8. AB's back. JB! You're going to have a great day tomorrow, Matthew. It is so busy, the place. It's mental. Oh, cars razzing around everywhere. Yeah, we saw the... There's Scoobies there. They were there today. They were... Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you should. It looked pretty epic, mate. It looked pretty epic. Right, just a warning before you go. The GTR is pretty ropey, to be honest. It can be fast. It depends on the course here. So, Mr. GTR has never used the GTR. Well, that's a bit bizarre. Well, it's Marco that's saying that. Yeah. I haven't turned anything off, mate. Counter steering, that's all available. Oh, counter steer didn't need that. You had an instructor slamming their foot on their automatic braking switch. They had pedals their side as well, which was interesting, but yeah, there was. Except JB. I got three 39s, but I think 39 is a message today. Thinks he can drive, but he actually can't. 40 is come along and be an instructor. But that was brilliant. That was... yeah. That'd suit you down to the ground, JB. That'd suit you down to the ground, mate. That kind of job. I could see you with the big furry coat, big furry collar, like platform shoes on. JB, have you turned traction control off? You have, haven't you? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? That's what you did. That's right. It'll be better than mine. I don't know what went wrong with my phone today, but it wouldn't record when I wanted it to. But hey ho. Got loads of footage in car. Oh yeah, some of yours weren't great, was it? Oh, my steering wheel's gone again. No, the Genesis is not the best GR3. The best GR3 bopped is the Porsche 911. Alright, as you can see folks, my wheel still continues to disconnect. It says TC0 beneath his name. You got to learn it sometime. I've got to do it. When they repair my wheel, I'll give it a go. When I get me extra parts for my throttle pedal, I'll give it a go. But yeah, what a day. I'm absolutely exhausted. The wind was howling across the venue. It rained for a good 10 minutes. JB was in the aerial atom when it rained. It was moist to say the least. How many laps are we anticipating out of this tank of juice? 10. I think it's a mediums. 10 laps. Left to see. Oh, too fast. And 10 laps. A lap lasts 156. Polo. So that's 2-minute laps. 10 laps is 20 minutes. That means, yeah. Two-stopper. Two-stopper mediums. Two-stop mediums. Hopefully my wheel will reset every time we pit. No, so this is the force feedback fails, you can't change gears, the buttons all stop working, all the lights remain on. It just doesn't communicate, the wheel doesn't communicate with the base. And it's totally random, it could be 5 minutes, it could be an hour, it could be 20 minutes. It's supposedly, according to Maurice on the Fanatec site, it's a driver problem, they know what it is, they're going to fix it in the next one. Which will be a beta release mid-April, a final release end of April. So, but I can say they did say that last month as well. They did say that in March that they'd fix it and they haven't. So, Big Popper has suggested that it's the shaft needs resetting. I haven't found anything relating to the shaft resetting on the DD Pro Plus at all. It's a different shaft configuration to what's on the DD. So, whilst Big Popper's probably trying to be helpful, and I appreciate he is always, I can't find anything that references that. And as I said on the text the other day, I don't really want to be taking the wheel apart when it's a week old. So, is that on the stream or on the yeah. Alright, no worries mate. I'll it's probably because the phone is off to the left. But I've tried all sorts this week. Somebody said roll back your drivers to the earlier version. I've tried that. I can't get the drivers to roll back. I'm probably not doing it right. And then somebody said, oh, well, don't do it wrong because you'll brick your wheel. Well, at that point I stopped. Then somebody said, well, just delete your drivers and go back to the 4.51s, which was like 6 months ago. I'm thinking, but that was before the DD Plus. For the Extreme. So anyway, it seems a whole raft of people have got the same problem. It's not just isolated to me. So we'll go what the Fanatec forum says and we'll just wait 2 weeks. Well, it's another 10 days, isn't it, really? So I could switch back wholly to the G29 if we wanted. But as long as I get to the pause button quickly, I don't think there'll be a major problem. I can still get steering, I just can't change gear. I can still brake, I can still accelerate. So there shouldn't be any issue with getting to the pause button or going to auto drive. The four-way flashes will go on and we'll just have to run slow for a little bit, but disadvantaged is disadvantaged. Still getting to apex really slowly. So what I've also tried this week is various different settings, because I noted I was only using one setup. So I've now got multiple setups on the wheel. And with those multiple setups, I've tried to take out the extremes of things being on 100% and 0%. So stopping the wheel going from one extent to another just to see if it was a settings problem. But no, that to no avail. Can I use a hero request to change your strategy in the race? I believe a hero request is what I suggested. Yeah, if you've got a suggestion for strategy, as long as it helps my position, that's fine, because I'm planning to do a 2-stop mediums. So 2-stop mediums will kind of fit the process. So unless you've got, it's the late in the season, Mariana. If you want to suggest another strategy, go ahead, do it. If it involves me bouncing off walls, that's fine. I only think that the fuel is going to go like 9 laps anyway, so I think we might be 2 minutes short. Might have to go mediums. Go fuel map 2 for the middle set. 1 stop hard. I can't do 1 stop hard. The fuel will only do 18 minutes. 3 stop softs. 3 stop softs. That means I'll have to do rapido laps. I did 3 stops on Tuesday night and I was there and thereabouts. So 15 minutes on softs. I think I might, that would be 7.5, won't it? 7.5 laps. That might work actually. We'll just have to see how long, whether softs will last 15 minutes. I think they might, you know. Let's go pitch this time round and work it out. 6 stop on snow tyres. think you've got me there, sir. 3 stop softs. That would mean, right, if I qualify to near the back of the grid, I'll do the 3 stop softs, because I should be able to get away from the front of the grid on softs. Be able to drive it away, shouldn't I? If I've got pace. So if I'm towards the back of the grid, I'd probably be better going longer, wouldn't I? So run a first stint mediums, first stop mediums, run in for like 18 minutes, then do a middle stint on mediums at fuel map 2, aiming for that extra lap, maybe extra 2 laps. There again. I was going to add him, but I can't see him on the PSN list. I don't know what his actual username is. If somebody knows what his username is, i.e. if you can go into the main menu screen and change username as to game name, just add him to the chat yourself if you can. But I can't change on the screen to go from game name to username, which is a frustration. I should have pitted, I forgot to pit. I found Riddler, but it was in capital letters. I don't know what his game name is, because being on this wheel, I don't know how to change it to... Yeah. Oh, and I've got a clock now next to my rig, so I can see what the time is. So, we're going to be waiting on Lovett to start the race tonight. I don't think Big Popper's in yet, is he? I'm 6 seconds a lap off Sam. Holy chipotle. Yeah, I'm behind you and there's 2 seconds between us. Mediums. Behave. And you'll be on a full tank of fuel as well, I bet. There you go. Going to softs will take some juice. You haven't spun it yet? Hey, Riddler. Nice one. Yeah, that's not a full tank of juice and it's saying 9.1 laps, so I reckon I'll get 10 laps out of fuel. That's not an issue, so that's 20 minutes a stint for me. But if we can get soft to last 7 laps, that's 14 minutes. And then 8 the next. Can I be X amount of seconds quicker? We're drifting. 4-wheel drifting this Nissan. Doesn't feel that way. I think I need a bit of brake balance to the front. I'm going to go to 2. But the front tyres are definitely wearing that front left. McDonald's. McDonald's. For a particular brand? Yeah. Right. Okay. Big Popper's in the house. Welcome to Big Popper. Oh, happy days. Racing all day. I don't know whether it was the right thing or whether I should rev it out. I don't know. I've never been sure with this car as to what the best thing to do is. I think this is going to do 7 laps on softs. That'd be going tremendously well. 7 laps on the bus. Bald Eagle's quick round here. Look at that. Oh, my steering wheel's gone. So that's actually 5 laps that lasted. Hey Randy, welcome. I just watched somebody catapult themselves into there. Was it? Yeah, you can, yeah. softs might be the one, you know. Pre-stop softs. Spin it. Mr. GTR is in the house. Welcome. I'm in the new rig. The camera's changed position. I've actually done a bit of zooming on the camera. If I put my hand up, you'll see there's a bit of fisheye to it, which is. If I put my hand up, you'll see there's a little bit of fisheye to it, but we've tried to get the camera back to where it was. But it's a different camera now, so I've got all three of them lined up along the top. I've got to try and find a solution for when the 4 monitor setup arrives, because I don't know where the camera will go. Yeah. That's where 99% of this group's from, the single player group. Big Popper's gone ahead. Ah, Mr. Lovett is in the house. 9:15. That's 8th place. Holy Chipotle. I'm obviously very slow round here. I think you've chosen my strategy for me, Mariana. I think it looks like I'm going to qualify down the back. Flipping the wall wasn't good there. Thought I had the pace to leapfrog Big Popper then. But we've done it. Still got a touch behind. I didn't mention it on the chat. I left it till I met him in person. You should have seen the confusion at midnight when I was trying to choose the skin. Saying, why won't he choose the skin? What's going on here? Can't believe Sam is 4 seconds a lap quicker. We're definitely going to get the laps out. We are definitely going to. Happy days. Stops off this then. I've not met a single other racer on my practice tonight. 6th place, middle of the grid. So to get a lap in on quali to get somewhere near there is going to be tough. I wonder on quali I should go brake balance full for the race -2. Any GR3 car allowed, any at all. As long as it's GR3 it'll be bopped. Any race tyres, you can use whatever tyres you want at any time. There is rain set for tonight, so it might rain, you never know. There are some tunnel sections which will remain dry. This is the last rain race of the season. Next week is the last season of this round. We will be having a 2-week break. And then we're going to run GR1s and GR3s for next season. GR3 moves to Tuesday. GR1 moves to Friday. And then the GR1 classification has to be the Le Mans based GR1s, no VGT GR1s. So you'll have a choice of 8 cars. And there's no requirement to choose the same manufacturer. I'll never do one of them. Right, I'm going to pull into the pits, gentlemen. When I pull in, I'm going to put my quali tyres on. I believe everybody is here that should be here. I've had no other declines tonight. Stefan, of course, declined. Mr. Ball never joins us on a Friday, even though he said he might. Mr. Ball hasn't joined us. There must be a girlfriend around. But I definitely think the softs are in. No, I'm going in the pits in 10 seconds. Well, I'm not. I'm going to miss the pit entrance on this occasion. Front tyres gave up. Here we go. Right. Good evening, BB. Sorry you can't be with us. End stop on comfort hard. Never happened. Right, gentlemen, I'm going to hit the start qualify. I haven't done that tonight, no. I suppose I should do, shouldn't I, if people want some extra time? So, JB in his usual happy self in his Audi. I'm going to have to use my controller for this, I don't know what the controls are. Bald Eagle in the Viper. Fared quite well last week, I think, if I remember rightly. Very fast, but just failed to finish. His performance on track didn't translate into a race-winning position. Mr. GTR, first time with us tonight in the Porsche. Looks fairly quick. Where is he on the old times? He's third on the time, so could be up there near the front. Not forgetting it's a reverse grid, so he could be charging through from the back. Did we miss Riddler? There's Riddler. He's running in the Citroen, the same as what Mr. Fatman does. Again, first time on track with us tonight. Wish him all the best. Sam is in the Porsche with penalties. That's unusual. Yeah, there we go. Big Poppet is running laps out there. He's currently 5th on the list. Again, been very, very fast this season in that Porsche. So, Mr. Lovett, again, not really been able to translate his speed into finishing positions here to this week. Has performed really, really well. Couple of podiums in the last couple of races. Really come back this season, really showing what he's made of. Fat Man, unusually low on the performance stakes here today, but I think that's purely because he's in the pits. I think he's probably second on track out there today. And Slippery Bandit, again in the pits, he's normally competing, but he's changed to traction 0 today. And there's me, right. Gentlemen, qualifying starts now. Let's see how we go. I'm just hoping my wheel lasts until the start of this little event here. Here we go. Isn't it just? I had the same problem. Sam's going to draft past me. He's got the inside line for the apex. Look at him just go away from me there. No, not really. Not at all. I've got his draft though, just hooked that just there. Just touched the wall. I think Fat Man did as well. So light the steering wheel through there, but I can feel those red strips across the road. Yeah. Batman's catching me. Gonna brake on the 125. Batman really backed out of that. I thought he was coming up the inside big time. It was a shame. Sam's clipped the wall again, I think. Right. Two-oh. Big Poppers, oh JB puts in a stonker. Then Big Popper. I didn't see who was fourth because I've been pushed all the way down to 8th, but there we go. Sam's just picked up a penalty for clipping that apex. Mr. Fat Man's going to take the slip. I'll hug this inside line, Fat Man, you take it. I've got to remember not to pummel Fat Man as he goes into this corner. Brake on the 175 just to give myself a chance of stopping. I don't think this will be a faster lap. Faster, which is a shame. 15 seconds, so to make this one work, it's a good one. There's only going to be 3 or 4 of us making it to the next lap. Oh no, there's quite a few. I think everybody might get the next lap in, maybe. No, one person failed to make it. Don't know who that was. I ran a little bit wide there, had to lift. I've lost my wheel. Nothing I can do about that. So I am where I am, I'm going to be 11th. I'm gonna exit out as to not interfere with Popper. Nothing I could do there, I had to quit. So the guys are going to have to pull the full weight, I'm afraid. Yeah, I've just sit in the pits. Looks like my TC is off. I put TC on 1, definitely. It's a timer. Yeah. So what? My traction control is on 1. Unless that message was a little bit earlier. Then my TC was off. So I'm last. So, car set in softs. It could be just the fact that there's a lot of straights in this. Traction control was supposed to be on, because I set it on. Yeah, maybe I turned it off by accident, but it didn't do me anything. It didn't get up, still 12. Right, gentlemen, are we good to go? Happy days. So let's have a look at the rain cloud, see what there is coming in. There is forecast to be 0 rain at this moment. Well, it's 6 times the speed, so it could be... It's 6 hours worth of weather. Yeah, Carol's pretty rubbish, isn't she? Right, gentlemen. Are you having a poo? Excellent. I will kick the tyres then. Good luck, gentlemen. It's a standing start. Penalties apply. And I've gone to mute, so for everybody in the chat, they can't hear me. So we got away clean, no major dramas. But I say that and then it's turn 2, I normally get analysed. I wasn't particularly sandbagging through quali. I lost my wheel on my fastest lap, which is a shame. So the idea is we do 7 laps, 15 minutes. If 15 minutes goes, we're going to pit, take another set of softies, and go from there. We've got the fuel to do the 7. Az is coming, so if he wants the inside line to the corner... Oh, I've just smashed the wall. Sorry, Az. I was watching my mirrors. I didn't put wall penalties on for a reason. Somebody's sideways, and I've lost my wheel. I lost 2 places because of that, and about a full second. A wee tap from Sam there, but it's no drama. I'm really surprised at the amount of grip loss I've got on the front left tyre. That is really quite a surprise, just how worn that tyre is. But it's late afternoon. And late afternoon the tyre weight is distinctly heavy. Yeah, we might be having to swap out for a set of mediums. Somebody smoked up there, didn't they? I'm guessing they're running medium tyres, they're not on softs. We've really been quite lucky over the last couple of weeks with the rain. It never actually rained in a race yet. The first race we did, it did rain, and every other race it never has. Has unfortunately lost out. Little slight tap on the back of Big Popper and he had to lift. I've just got to be aware of the draft here, so I don't get into Big Popper too much. Sam's left us, hasn't he, already? Big Popper picks up a penalty just there. I know that's frustrated him. It's only a lift though, that's all it is. Where is the penalty drop on this? Is this, oh it's, is it start finish straight? I can't remember. Just gonna have to lift a wee bit here. Not gonna make an attempt here. JB looks like he's gained on ours. on to lap 5. Tyres are looking okay. Big Popper's coming. Thought he might go for the apex there. I didn't get the penalty that time. Might get the run on me through here. I'm not going to squeeze him. Oh, I just hit the wall. Oh, we both did. It's so tight through there. There's only really one line. And if you do go alongside, you really compromise the other person's line. I don't have the grip coming out of that corner. JB's coming. No rain on the radar. Is always nice. Big Popper's just stretching his legs now. It's a lap 6. I don't think I'm quick enough for a 3 stops on softs. Oh, there's the wall that we didn't want. I'll pull out the way, let these guys go. Slow there. Got loads of grip on that front right tyre, but it just didn't hold the track at all. Got to try and do one more lap, I think. I think I'm asking a lot to do another lap. Still going faster than I've been, so maybe there is one more lap in it. We've got the fuel. This fat man. He's had to back off just there. Nobody went to the pits, did they? No. Are people going to be able to make the soft tyres go 2 stops? I don't know. I know I can't get them to go 2 stop. That man keeps getting me under braking there, doesn't he? Back end of JB's car doesn't look stable coming into there at all. I think that's where he has trouble with that car. Corner entry is a little bit wobbly. And I apologise if anybody's chatting on chat. I really can't take my eyes off the screen at the minute. So, right, this is us. We're inside our pit window now. So let's just slide in. So JB's gone on. And we're going to take 8 laps of fuel. Yeah, Sam wasn't good. Sam wasn't brilliant in the rain, was he? He just wasn't expecting how it manifested itself. So we're out. Into 6th. Behind Sam. So everybody else is going long on softs. So it's all about fuel for them. You stop medium. That's where we were going to go. Ugh. I didn't really gauge what the pit stop time was. But we got in and out in front of Big Popper. Big Popper stopped for a long time. Maybe he took all the fuel. Or he had to go for a quick waz, maybe. Down the wazoo. We're going to be super light on this. Probably not light enough to stay ahead of Popper, but Batman's come in. JB's gone in. Fat Man got ahead of JB. Interesting. Slippery continues on. I'm going to leave the room for Big Popper down the inside there. Surprised he didn't have the legs on me, but I am lighter than him on fuel, so maybe I've got that little bit extra impetus, a little bit acceleration because of the fuel weight. We both touched the wall. I got a micro glance off the wall there that was enough to just take the edge off. Big Popper's got the speed here. I'll stay tight. That gives him the inside line for the corner. Have to give that up. Changing up to 5th there isn't good. 23 seconds for the pit stop. I didn't really clock how long the pit stop took, so if it was 23 seconds, as spotted by Mr. BB there, that's significant. Sam's got past Slippery. Slippery's come to the pits. So Az is the only one yet to pit. Now, based on my wheel disconnect situation, I'm pretty much in line for a disconnect any minute, which will give Big Popper the gap that he probably thinks he craves. I probably think he deserves, to be honest. Bullet train racing, here we go. Tyres seem to be running much better this time out. Maybe there was an opportunity to take more fuel and run the tyres longer, maybe. Az is doing well up there. Can't really say how much further ahead he is. Don't know whether he's in sight of us or... Can't see him up the road. Ah, he's just gone round. Big Popper turned in too early. Got a bit of a tank slappery thing on. Don't like changing up to 5th there. I want to change. We'll keep it in 4th, I think. Bit slow out the corner. Az has gone to the pits now. So yeah, the tyre wear's come back. A teeny little touch. I need to sort that angle out through that corner. We slowed the car down significantly. We got on the gas straight away before anywhere near the apex. Maybe we don't need to slow down quite so much. Losing on Big Popper there, big time. The car likes to back end to go there. We're not changing up here. Good for 4 more laps, I think, both tyres and fuel. Yeah. Just losing out to Big Popper, a 10th at a time. Keeping Fat Man and JB just an arm's length away. That was my first 58 of the day. Happy days. Got Papa down below 1.6. It's just creeping away again. Big Papa might be out to stretch his tyres this time. If he can improve through this corner again. I know he's not been comfortable, but you never know. Yeah, he kind of grew the corner on me there. We're keeping Fat Man where he needs to be. And if Fat Man and JB have switched to mediums. That's what's going on in my brain anyway. Sam's just took 5 seconds out of me over 2 laps. Just keeping Fat Man at 7 seconds, which is good. I think that might be more JB keeping Fat Man at 7 seconds by pursuing him. Big Popper's just eking out another 2/10 at this stage. Yeah, he's done another 2/10 through that long corner as well. One more lap to go. So we've lost a second on Big Popper and a second and a half on Fat Man. We're definitely in the pits this time. Definitely. front end went really, really light on there. We lost the grip in the front left corner. Sam's gone in, maintaining the planned pit stop routine. Tyre grip hasn't maintained, has it? Toffs, take the fuel. I'm going to curse myself, we're doing okay. Batman and Love It have continued on. JB's continued on. So we're down the list a little bit. Big Popper got out before me this time because his fuel is what it is, and I had to take the same amount. Didn't have that advantage this time of being able to short fuel. So the position we're in now is kind of where I expect to be as we finish this race, purely because of my disadvantage and based on my qualifying time at the start of the night. Overtaking round here is a tremendous thing. It's mano a mano thing, sort of speed on speed. It's not good. Nipping the wall is never good. Twice is never good. Come on, Widow. Lap times in the 58s though, that's I'm happy with that. And that's 58s no toe. I'll let those two boys sort themselves out ahead of us. Love It's gone to the pits, as anticipated. A lot of these guys will go to the pits. Some of these guys are running mediums. Who's that Big Popper? We're back on it. We've lost another 2 seconds to Big Popper, but we're in the same car as we were driving today round the track, the GTR, which I know I want one. I definitely know I want one as a genuine everyday car. Tremendous beast. Who's it behind us? Mr. GTR, yeah. So Fatman and JB have to be going to the pits. There's Fatman. Is JB in this time? Is JB going round? We don't know. JB didn't go round. So JB switched to mediums. it's between me and JB again, just like Tuesday, as to who's going to pick up that position. If he's only going to pit once, I'm going to pit once. But he's doing the same lap time as me, and he's on mediums. He's just got to make that fuel last, doesn't he? Big Popper's disappearing into the distance. I'm not going to catch him. He's got so much pace over the last couple of weeks, says Popper. So much pace. Still putting in the blue segments. Az is catching me, look. Is Az due a pit stop? No, I think Az has pitted. This is for position. JB's gone in. What was evident today when we were out at the track was just the smell of brakes and hot oil and exhausts and tyres. Absolutely stunning. So JB's in for his second stop. If he's going all the way to the end now, second stop mediums, don't want to do that, don't want to tap walls. I'm expecting my wheel to go any minute. Az is just reeling me in. Quarter of a second a lap. I think he's just got himself a penalty. Just looking for my controller for when my controller goes pop. Going to try and stay as smooth as possible through here. Don't want any wall strikes. I'd rather go a fraction slower and gain the acceleration than striking the wall and losing out. But we find out in a minute when Azza slows down significantly. Yeah, he got a penalty. Tyre wear looks good. I was looking around at the maps, I almost missed my braking point then. Oh, I think we got a penalty there. That back end slid round on me. Yep, we got a lift penalty. Never good, but I think we'll be alright because we've got 4 seconds over Az. That was casual. I was looking at where I was in terms of position and place and people. Got a funny feeling that Big Popper's coming around to lap somebody. Maybe Riddler. Looking at the positions, it could be Mr. GT. I think it's Riddler, I think. I didn't mean to cut that apex quite so much, so... Az has gone to the pit, so he is on a... He's done his stop, so he's going to leapfrog me, I think, when I pit. He's definitely on medium, so slippery. So they stop longer. Ooh, I've just blown that, haven't I? Batman is now on the charge. Lost a bit there, messed that up a little bit. Think about the race and not what you're doing, Widow. Come on. I've got one more lap to do after this. It actually looks like 2, to be honest. Bald Eagle has left the room, Bald Eagle has joined the room, so he got a disc on maybe? Or he got a call out. Had to lift there. Looks like Big Popper is about to secure his second place, being that far ahead. He's driving really, really well. Sam, as always, excelling at the top, aiming for perfection. Really has the advantage over everybody with his technique. Batman's closing in on me, 1.44 seconds. So Fatman's going fast on low fuel. And we're in this next lap. And I want to take an extra splash of fuel at final stop, because you've got to account for that half a lap extra, haven't you? So we're going to go, we might see Sam disappear in the pits this time. I don't know who that is ahead. Now, Batman should be able to get in the 6 slipstream. Should be able to suck up on my 6. Should be able to get into this braking point. It looks like he's going to make the move. I'm not going to squeeze him. I'm going to let him have that. He shot straight through. He was just got the overspeed there. That was crazy overspeed. He was so fast. Sam's in the pits. Big Popper's going to follow him then. It does look like another Citroen in front. Batman's caught me again. He's so quick through there. So quick. Braking on the 125. And we need to take the juice. And we were lucky to get through that stint with no failure. So Lovett's done the run through again. So we come out in 6th. Behind Big Popper. new set of tyres. We've got the extra fuel that we need to get to the end, which was probably a lap too much, but just in case we beat the time across the line and we have to do that extra lap, just being cautious on the fuel. Because look how far short we are on 15 minutes. Maybe half a minute now. We'll probably be alright actually. So what we're anticipating is the two stoppers. JB, we're going to have to overtake JB. Lovett might be on the two stop. Lovett might be actually on his way to the finish. Fatman's got to stop, I think. Oh, I don't know. So let's just have a run down, see where we are. Sam's leading, of course. Fatman in second. I don't know whether Fatman's on a stopper. I think he's on softs because of the speed he catches me. Lovett has tended to lean on softs recently. I don't know whether he's on a two-stop mediums. I don't recall. I know he's been stopping 1 or 2 laps later. JB is definitely on a medium, so I think JB is going to the end. He's quick enough. In that car, he's proved he's got the handle on it. 4 laps in, 5 races into the season. I think we could be going for 5th here. Whatever. That's Riddler, so Riddler's a lap down. So I think Riddler definitely listens to the stream, so he'll know I'm coming. He'll be getting the blues. I want to use his slipstream, so here we go, going to catapult past. He's just lifted, let us gone. Thank you very much, young man. Now we've got to watch Mr. GTR. Mr. GTR is racing for place, so if he's on it, he's charging us down. So my original thought was racing for 8th. Az could be there as well in the background. I could be right in saying I'm racing for 8th. The only thing that's going to elevate me 1 position or maybe 2 position is Fatman pitting and Lovett. But I think we've missed out on our chance of a podium. Lovett's gone in. Lovett only needs to take 6 laps of fuel. He's taking fuel now. It's going to be tight between me and him. Needs to get in and gone. We're ahead of him. He's just coming out of the pits there. Mr. Lovett's going to be quick. He's going to be light. So Fatman and JB, what's doing? JB's running for position, I think. I think JB's where he is. Mr. Lovett's coming. Mr. Riddler just overshot that braking point. I think Mr. Lovett is racing for position. I know he's racing for position. I can't believe Fat Man is managing to keep that going. He stopped. So I think we'll struggle to get out in front of Fat Man. He's taking fuel already. He's going to be gone. Mr. Lovett's here. I'm going to close the inside line here. I'm going to force him around the outside. I'm not going to close the door on him. I'm going to give him plenty of room as we come up the hill. He's got to go round the outside at this corner. I've had to brake to change my line. Oh, sorry, Mr. Lovett. Mr. Lovett, come back to me. Come back to me. Come on. I'll give you the position at the end of the straight. I'm just not going to slow down for it. Indicating just to let you know it's yours, because I blocked your route there, bouncing off that Arco. That's your line. I gave him a little tap on the bum there just to say go on your way. He's got that position absolutely 100%. The Fat Man got in and out of the position. JB is fighting Big Popper now, I think. So I'm fighting for 6th spot. I qualified last. I've had 2 wheel disconnects in the race. Yeah, Lovett's quicker than me. JB has pitted, he's had to. Oh, there could be a top 5 in it. There could be a top 5. JB's just had to give up there. Mr. Lovett just having a bit of lag. JB's gone to softs and he's ejaculated himself from the pit lane. I meant ejected. JB's been in a racing mood all day. 7 minutes remaining. I've got 5 laps of fuel. We've got plenty. The question is, has Mr. Lovett put enough fuel in the tank to get him to the end? He will struggle with things like that because of his wearing VR. It's an equal gap between me and Lovett and me and JB. I'm the thorn between 2 roses, I'm afraid. That gap is getting smaller. My front left is looking like it needs a holiday. Out of all 3 of us, I've got the worst tyres. JB's stripped almost half a second out of me this lap. Lovett's put half a second on, so I'm the slow guy. Mr. Lovett going full sparkle down the straight. JB's into the draft now. 2.5 laps to go, 3 laps to go. I think everybody's going to be assured of the fuel. I don't think anybody's going to make that mistake. I'm going to be very lucky to hang on to 5th here. Very lucky. JB. Oh, Mr. Lovett just sort of lagging round that corner. And JB's got me down to less than half a second, so I'm vulnerable to a draft pass now. So it looks like I could be resigned to 6th place. I'm not really gonna give JB the room to make the pass he wants. Just position the car squarely in the middle of the track. But I know he's got the pace, so start finish straight or the run down into the big loopy hairpin, he's going to have the run on me there. I'm not going to be able to defend that, I don't think. Would it be right to defend that at that point? I don't know. It would be right to defend it, but I'd only compromise my own position. I'll stay left. Flicked off the wall there. JB's going to get the slingshot down here now. Just overall slow in my general part of the race today. I think that can be put down to the driver. I would say the car and the bop, but I think it's more the driver, to be honest. Half a second penalty about to appear, maybe. The JB slides into top 5 at 29. There's going to be one more. 30 laps is where it's going to be. But today we avoided getting lapped by Sam. But will Sam make that extra lap? That's the question. Will he put the lap on us by default by getting that extra lap? There's the question. We're not going to catch Lovett unless there's an incident. Fat Man's got Big Popper. Oh, that's good racing. So here we are. We're going into the last lap. Based on the timer, we're not going to be cutting short, so we've got plenty of fuel. I don't think anybody else has made that mistake. I think over on raw pace, I don't think we did too badly. I think we could have done worse. 6th ain't so bad. I just need to be able to trust this wheel. At the minute I don't. But we're going to keep progressing with it. We're only 10 days away from an update, so it goes for a long time when it wants to work. front left tyre. Has certainly worked hard today. Six seconds back to us. All that happened today was we went backwards down the list. But I don't think we did bad. Back end there, just wanting to play. That extra lap of fuel we had on board probably wouldn't have made any difference not to take it. That was just to make sure we made it round. Sam made it. Sam made the lap on all of us. You just made it. Naz is going to be just rolling up now, so I don't think that's a bad result for an aged old man. There we go, happy days. I think we did okay. Did okay. Wasn't so bad. Well done, guys. Go on, Sam. Get that extra lap in. That looked like one hell of a battle up there between Batman and Big Papa. That was a good race. That was a good race. I need to open a window. It's so hot. Massive lights blaring down on me. That's good. That's good. That's genuinely good. 6th place. Pole position. Wheel disconnected, mate. It disconnected twice in the race. Ticket. And a 4-star. Happy day. Let's have a look at the results. Batman a 55, I would. That was my fastest all day. JB 57.4. Big Popper 57.4. Mariana was right. Mariana was right with the strategy. The 3-stop softs was the quicker way. Thank you, Mariana. There was me thinking 2-stop mediums was the way to go. I'd have got well overrun at the start of the race. That's what I was planning on doing, what Az just said. Thank you, BB. Shame you couldn't join us. But the wheel hung together for the last 40 minutes with no drama. Just going to open a window for a second. Yeah. Map 4. Interesting listening to the guy's strats. So Mr. GTR just... Where was Mr. GTR? Let's... Mr. GTR at 1:57.4. That's a decent lap. That's a decent lap time. 57.4. That's... That's up with the fast boys. The Mariana's just talking about on the rally you can do a flip and land without getting reset. Yeah. Yeah, the weekly races, yes. I haven't seen the weekly races. They came out this morning, didn't they? Yeah, I haven't had a chance. Big Popper. Well, let's run through the results. Sam, in the position he normally is, with the extra lap because he was able to get over to the time and complete 31 laps. So Fat Man, a great result, charging through from, what was he, 5th place from his pit stop and making his way back to the top. Catching Big Popper all the way, that was exceptionally quick. Big Popper demonstrated from the start that he was able to put time on me and pull out that gap. Surprised to see him in 3rd because I thought he was going to get 2nd. So still a good result on the podium. Love It charged on well. JB with his 2-stop with the funky softs at the end, which turned into a 3-stops, was unlucky. I was 58 at the best, so I was losing the 2nd a lap to Big Popper, which I effectively was, half a second-ish. I wasn't ever going to be in there, but shame to miss out on the top 5. Front flip in the CLK, I don't think so. So Mr. GTR's just chipped in with, he had to do an extra pit stop, otherwise he would have been fighting for P5. Yeah, that's what he should have been, Mr. GTR. It's, yeah, it's YouTube, unfortunately. It takes my 4K upload and reprocess it, and that 20-second time is YouTube reprocessing it. But if you watch on Twitch, you're about 4 seconds. No, it's for youths, mate. Youths. Like Scampy and Bald Eagle, they're youths. So, just running through the results again. Az started off really, really well. I think he had an incident just in the tunnel behind me. Clipped somebody or got clipped by somebody, don't know. Slippery, just changing over to traction control. 0. He was actually saying that he was running a 2-stop and he's had to fuel save all the way. Az was also on a 2-stop. Mr. GTR just said there. Okay, so you gave up that one. But it's still a decent result, Big Popper. Well done. Great drive. You had the distance on me. Well done, my friend. And Bald Eagle lost connection, so Mr. Riddler running laps there. Not usually, I don't think he's usually an online kind of racer, but he's happy to fit in and do that. It was an exceptionally quick car there, so don't know enough about Mr. Riddler to give massive an overview, but no, he did all right. I mean, 2 laps. He was only 1 lap down at the end, and I passed him on like lap 25, so he wasn't that slow. Then Bald Eagle with the DNF, unlucky. Some of the banter that goes on, it's just so rude. Who did you have the incident with, Mr. Lovett? Okay. Okay. Mr. Olive. And the winner. The winner was Sam. Sorry, let me roll the screen back. The result was Sam. He was exceptionally quick. No. No. Ghosting only comes on for penalties when you give up your penalty. To finish the league on Friday, No, it's next week, isn't it? Today is Friday. Christ alive. Miles away. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. We're in Japan, so it's probably going to be somewhere like... It's Big Willow next, isn't it? Yeah, Big Willow. Yeah, it's Willow Springs, and then we're going to finish at the old Interlagos track. Okay. Lagos. So, Big Willow next, dude. I'm going to save that replay. Has everybody saved the replay? Not saved. That's two running. GR4, isn't it? Brands Hatch was the last one we did. GR4. And this is gonna be Big Willow. USA. What time of day do you want to run, guys? What time of day do you want to run at Willow? Do you want a morning sunrise? What time of day do you want to race at Willow? Early morning. Early morning it is. Look how many ones I've written, I've done. Nobody likes this track. There is a wall you can hit though, isn't there? There's the wall up. So, turn 1, long turn 2. Yeah. Have a great day tomorrow, Matthew. Enjoy. Yeah, good result, Fat Man. And Big Popper. Absolutely epic. Right, let's change cars. Change car. Yeah, he might have actually with league positions, mightn't he? Probably saw some lightning, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah. That's what it'll be. How many laps do we think we'll get out of this? That time's going to be what? This is a horrendous course, this. You get it wrong, you're off in the boonies for a week. The other frustration is you've got a whole lap to do out the pit lane. This is a real challenging corner. We've got four-wheel drive, so always interesting. Here's where a wall you can hit. What's JP done? I've got to see this. There was nothing wrong with my overtake on Big Popper. Nothing wrong at all. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Where's the chat? There. See you there in a minute. It says Mr. Cluster. Why can't I see what baby's put? Is that right? It's not me. I'm going for a look. If somebody's... Is somebody... Are we going to look at this other lobby? Or is somebody going to look and tell me what's going on? Somebody go have a look. Do a raid on their lobby. It looks like we've got an imitation lobby going on, folks. Is somebody trying to attract races using my name? But there must be friends on my friends list. Tell me who the lobby host is, and I'll kick them if they're using my name. I'll explicate them from my friends list. BB was on the chat room. Well, you probably won't be able to tell because the... Oh no, if the host leaves, the lobby closes, doesn't it? It doesn't hand over anymore. In the sand? Oh, my wheel's just gone. Well done, wheel. Controller disconnect. Just waiting for my wheel to reboot. There we go. Adios. So is BB running his own pirate lobbies now then? So what's going on in that room, JB? Okay, not. Why would BB's watching the stream? But why would BB be in that? Maybe it could be. Could be. Could be. Has it? Is it? I don't mind that. I'll not kick BB then. But they must be practicing on 111. Everything on ones. That's hardcore though, isn't it? Maybe BB's having a recruiting session for his team. I think he probably has, you know. So softs are only going to do 5 laps. Yeah. So mediums. There was nothing wrong with that drive there, mate. Say again. And the Mini's not slow, is it? No, it's not. But yeah, some good roads, straight ones, cutting left to right, right to left. Both sides of the road. Didn't do anything dangerous, I must admit. Had to slow down for that humpback bridge. So yeah, we went to this motor racing at Everyman Racing this morning, and I led the way with the sat-nav on. JB followed in another car with his wife, and when we got there both wives complained, which I guess is probably fair. We had an hour to drive 56 miles, so we were 2 minutes late. Then we were slowed to 30 mile an hour on the motorway. Reset. Interesting. Now there is a launch pad here, isn't there, where you can launch yourself up into the air. Who is that? That's Mr. GTR. As it was just... Ooh, Mr. GTR braked. Where were you, Az? Where did you do that? Oh, at the end of the straight there, yeah, I see you. No, the one that goes into the pits, you can barrel roll into the pits. Just 1.5. Adios, mister. And you, buddy, have a good weekend. Steve will be quick, won't it? It's an America track, he'll love it. He'll be all over this bad boy. He will be all over it. He'll be drinking Budweiser and eating barbecue out the other hand. He'll love it. Where's that launch pad? There it is. Oh yeah. You're supposed, if you get that angle right, you can actually launch yourself down pit lane. I think they've adjusted the wall marginally. No damage as well, which is epic. All-wheel drive Nissan, love you. Left of the pit lane entry. Yeah, they've put a ditch in front of it that stops you launching now. But I think if you actually go out wider and aim back at the pit lane, I think you can still catch it nicely. If we're messing about for 5 minutes, that is. Enjoying the game for what it is. Oh, isn't it just? I did vow never to have this as a racetrack. In the crowd like a Mustang, do a flip. I'm going to try a different flip point in a minute. I'm going to try this one. I believe if you run this in such a way you can get down pit lane, you can try. I believe you can. Nobody's expecting the GTR on top of the head, are they? Forced deceleration. Let's have a look, see how we do on this one. No go. 1.5 seconds. Oof! Azza! No, there's another one, Az. There's another one we can launch yourself off. Did you reset, Az? No. Okay. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you when you get round here. Oh, Big Popper's on track. He's going to be loving this. Look at him. Wrap him round. Right, I'm lining up for this one. I'm parked in the middle of the track. Where are you, Azza? Have you just tried the launch again? Mr. GTR's having a go. Get yourself round the top. Watch out for me. I'm parked in the middle of the track. Middle of the track, caution, yellow flags, yellow flags. Right, Az. Can you see past me? Don't dump me. Can you see past me what we're aiming for? Can you see the bank beside the crowd next to the fence? Yeah. Ready? I don't know if you can get there. Ah, reset! Reset. It reset me. No good. Gotta get this out of my system before next week. Do it now, I won't do it in the race. Oh, somebody's heading off there. That's the better. That's, yeah, straight in the pit. Mariana wants somebody to do it in the race. We can do that. The big cojones. It's the right part of the world. I think you've got to get a pit lane penalty for that, haven't you? Surely. Right, it's out of my system now, I'm done. I bet he didn't. I thought so, Olive. I thought it was a great jump. I think it landed perfectly in my pit box. It reduced the time for running into the pit lane, definitely. Here, in the pit box straight away. Right front tyre just scrubs around there, it just loses all grip. See if we can improve on where we're going. Mr. Riddler setting a better time. I have a massive dislike for this circuit and I need to learn it. I need to put more effort in. Azza's got the fastest lap in here. Left front. GB. On hards, JB, again. Yeah, inters, okay. Can't believe these mediums do 3 laps and that's your lot. I might just commentate this next race, Christ alive. Oh, let's just have a read of the chat. Hello Glenn. Hello Grand Racer. I haven't actually played AMS in a couple of months, but I am about to set my rig back up for the truck because I've moved rooms and I've got to tidy it up. So I'm going to give it a bash this weekend. I will probably download the DLCs I've missed, because I've probably missed 3. And if there's a little cheeky little update, I'll probably have a little truck drive session this weekend. So I like AMS, so if I'm going to keep the game up to date, then I would genuinely, I'll get the rest. It's such a good game. I've noticed one of my favourite YouTubers on the American Truck Simulator has been doing a few videos of late, doing coast-to-coast runs. So I think we must be pretty much on the way to getting a coast-to-coast situation on a proper DLC. So I know they're working west to east, but I know they're putting quite a bit of effort in, and I haven't really updated the game in probably a year, to be totally honest. Kansas. Oh, Toto. So Kansas now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in and have a look and probably spend 30 or 40 quid and get updated, but we'll see. Great game though, I love it. Wish there was a suspension damage model for doing those jumps, but the bumper tracks will kill cars. Yeah, I genuinely think it should do damage, and it should impact the vehicle. Let's go to the pit lane again. Oh, see what happens when we run down this little lane here. Aim for the pit lane. Aim for the smoke, Cole. Oh, we're in. It's soft. Don't refuel. Oh, we're going to have to... did we get a penalty for that? We did, yeah. It's not going to make us pay for that this time round, is there? Here's Big Popper. I'll get out of his way. I want to save these tyres and not kill them too much. But it's time to... hasn't he just? Well, hello, JB. I don't expect any less from Big Steve. Oh, there he goes. Off into the fence. Pushing hard. Yeah, I enjoy ATS. We should get I should get it fired up, and I should put a server up, shouldn't I? And we should get a convoy going Saturday night. JB. There you go. Ah, there you go. There's the problem. Yeah. Play Euro Truck Simulator, Grand Racer. No, probably not. JB's missus will shoot me if JB starts thinking about buying a new laptop. My laptop wouldn't run Tiger Woods yesterday. You know when you said yesterday, JB, Widow's playing Tiger? My laptop wouldn't play it. It normally does, but it wouldn't yesterday. So I went to play Live for Speed instead. I was watching telly with the missus. Oh, my wheel's just gone. It's got a driver error. So the Fanatec DD Plus. No, the Fanatec DD Plus has got a driver error released by Fanatec. So my wheel is too new to roll back to an older version. So no, so in the Wizard, I think it's version 457, I think. 456, current version. And then my motor has got 1.0.2. So if I go back, there isn't an earlier version. Well, there's 1.01, 456, but there's nothing earlier, so I can't go back. But people are saying put the DD driver on for the DD back at 451, and I can't do that. So I've got to wait for the new one, which comes out in 10 days or so. But the thing is, it's just a random disconnect. It's it makes the wheel useless, to be honest. But well, they're not taking them back because they're saying wait for the driver release. And the driver release will come in 2 weeks' time, and they won't respond to the help ticket for 3 weeks. So it's one of them. What do you do? We're still faster, but we're still no good. Because you're used to driving much faster. It'll be the air density and heat, probably. Oh, somebody's in the 155. Who's that? Hang on, Mariana, I'll get to that in a second. Sorry, I've been trying to actually do some serious laps in the last 5 minutes, which is a surprise to some. Which Riddler I'm chasing. So, Mariana asks, would wets or comfort socks be able to replace dirt tyres on tracks on this fake off-road? Not sure, actually. It's not something I've tried. That's an interesting question, though, because you can substitute wets for road hards, comfort hards, comfort softs, comfort mediums. They'll all run pretty well in the wet. Would they work on dirt? I guess they probably could, you know. It's not just about tread depth, though, is it, on the rough? It's about, somebody's going for the jump. Can you get past that big green thing? absolutely killed a soft tyre. That was a purple first sector. I'm not going to get another purple, am I? That was shockingly bad. Trying to equally scrub that right tyre as the left tyre. Use the car through there. Oh, we're blue, not purple this time. Should put us better at the top of the tree, maybe. Third. Not going to be able to make another lap, are we? Don't think so. We know when the tyre wear and the tyre heat starts because you can feel it through the wheel. Now, interesting you should say that, Mr. Wilkie. Interesting you should say that, because when I was parked here, and I'm just going to park here, on the left hand side there is Horse Thief Mile, I think. That's what you can see straight ahead on the left. That's Horse Thief Mile. And then as we go down here, on the right hand side over there, you can see the Toyota building. Down there is where the the go-kart track is, I think. Let's have a look from here, see what we can see. Can't see anything out that way. It might be on the left up there. Make sure I don't get in anybody's way. Can't see it over there. Now I think there's a point over here you can see it. I can't remember whether it's left or right. This is Horse Thief Mile over here. Let's see how far it'll let me go. We're being serious again, surely. It's a 6 and 9, okay. Yes, it is. 100% it is. I don't know where it is. If I'm thinking about it genuinely. I've seen other tracks though. Definitely. Can't see anything. Unless it's that one down there straight ahead. Maybe. Let's go and have a look. So over here on the left hand side is the other track. So the other track in the game is there to the left here. I thought it was. Or is it further over to that one on the right? Might be this one over here. We'll have a diddle about. It doesn't matter, does it? We're not. Can't see it from there. If we look out the left-hand window as we go airborne past the pits. Or maybe not. Let's see if we can scoot up on the top of this fancy wall bit. Can't look left. Oh, it's reset me, the swine. And I've got to pay my penalty. So what's down the end of the pit lane down here? That's an interesting question. Take a left. I think it's fully visible in photo mode. Maybe it is. I think it's over there, look. In the distance over there, I think it's there. I can't get into photo mode in a lobby though, can I? I don't think so, no. So, oh, we got a new subscriber. Thank you very much, Mr. Chris Hahn. Just while we're talking about that. It goes on to 3078. We're doing well. Doing alright. Doing alright. Good night, Mr. Olive. Apologies, I missed your chat. Sorry. Uso Grand Racer plays both of them. Yeah, JB does, but he's got a dickety laptop that... oh, it's not long for this world, I don't think. No. JB's just hooking round the track there. Oh, Big Popper's gone to the pits. Tried. He went down a big hole. What happened there to Big Popser? Oh, he tried to do the fly into the pits thing. Tried. Dragon Trail Gardens let you see the seaside. Yes, it does. I do like looking through the trees at seaside. So Big Popper's in and away. Let's get the... The Big Popper's just the fastest. I'm in 8th place. Let's what tyres am I on? Softs. Let's give it a whirl. Full fuel. I know I'm tired. It's been a hell of a day. And the missus wants to go out tomorrow, go in IKEA to buy some shelves for the rig room. I want to move all my gadgets back in here that I've had to take out. I want to move all my 3D prints back in and probably put my 3D printer in here if we can. Start to print some 3D stuff for the rig, wheel holder, etc. Say again. Yeah. Yeah, I've got them all on my phone, yeah. She didn't fancy you, mate. You can't get them off the SD card onto your laptop. Your laptop doesn't have an SD card reader. Okay. How can I help you there? Should only be about £3 off Temu. Have you got you've got an Android phone? Gone on it. Put the SD card in the Android phone as the extra memory slot. Oh no. No. Not good. Yeah, understood. Okay, yeah. Asda will do one. If you want one really quickly, you'll pay through the nose for it, but... This has gone... I've burnt the front left tyre. It's dead. Half a lap. I'm tired. Sorry, Carl and Guru. We're not racing. We're just rolling laps. We've just finished the race. We're not actually racing, my friend. Just putting laps in. So if you want to join us rolling laps and setting fastest times, we're trying to undercut Big Popper here. Not doing very well. Yes, but he doesn't talk. He's a mute. $117,909 in the Porsche. Yeah, he's just savage. But he'll probably normally drive something big and American, you know, that got an 8-litre engine, it'll be painted orange, he'll have flames down the side. Yeah, he's, if you're in the Porsche, he normally drives something American and big. Third, 3/4 of a second down. I'll draft Big Bald Eagle. I'm surprised Bald Eagle and Big Popper aren't more friends. Being a Bald Eagle, very much symbol of American freedom. Somebody's got pit spot on fitted, haven't they? Somebody's got pit spotter on. It's a mod for other games, not for this. I don't think it works on Gt7. 0.3 of a second down. Is that all fuel? Can't be all fuel. I've cooked a set of tyres in one lap. So the out lap, they're done. Oh, it's me I can hear on loop. That's right. Mr. Lovett has left us. Thank you, sir. Good race today, amigo. Well done. You pushed hard towards the end. I thought you were going to mess up at that hairpin. I thought you were going to bomb straight through like Fat Man did. But no, you had me. You had me there. I had to give you that up because I clipped your front end as I came off that barrier, so it was only right I gave you that line. But, Yeah, but my tyres were 4 laps older than yours, and you had less fuel, so being sensible about it, it was the right thing to do. I couldn't. You caught me. I couldn't catch you when you'd gone past, so it was the right thing. You know, I could have frustrated. I could have frustrated you and held you back. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah, you have, yeah, absolutely, yeah, but that isn't genuinely right, is it? But at the end of the day, it is racing, you know, and if you, that's the way it goes, I know. Big Popper did it tonight. He said quite openly on chat he didn't want to fight Batman at the end. He knew he was faster, so what was the point? Just let him go. Don't ruin your race for it. So yeah, sensible stuff. Yeah. Absolutely. Yes. Good night. All the best, amigo. Look forward to it. Cheers, mate. You're up. Is that right? That's normally me with the prom queen, yeah. Gone in 60 seconds. The Rock, is it? The reason you thought it was Nicolas Cage was he was in Gone in 60 Seconds, yes. Yeah. Come on, Bald Eagle, use the draft. Good night. Say again? What the date is? Well, Monday is the 8th, Tuesday must be the 9th. Sorry, JB. No problem, amigo. Oh, young lady. Okay, happy days. Yeah. Hope she has a great day. Oh. Adios, amigo. Take care, Mr. Lovett. Into the pit lane, new tyres. No fuel. Have a slurp of hydrate. Oh, JB's popped back up to second. I'm a little ways off. 3/4 of a second behind the big pop. And 1/4 of a second behind the JB's. Is never good. I've got to get on the back door of Mr. Bald Eagle there. Still never sure about that corner. As a question for you, have you agreed with Neil for Neil to come and race with you for Le Mans yet? NW. Neil asked you on the chat the other night, I think, didn't he? If he could... Oh, okay, okay. He said on the on the audio chat at the stream if he could. Now, I need to... Yeah. I need 4 more people to come to my house. We'll run a GR3 team and a GR1 team. So what will we put your wheel on? My wooden rig, which has got stuff bolted into it. You'd have to bring your whole rig. Have to set up a rig in another room. Whether I turf the car out the garage and we put one in the garage, which would be the coolest room, to be honest. Would we be able to do that? Would I be able to get internet in that room? I think I could. We can run cables from there, but it's Wi-Fi, isn't it? Run it Wi-Fi. I'm just changing to Yaya. Yeah? I'm just... I'm going to a 2 gig line. Yeah, we'll find out whether it's any good, I suppose. BT's always been reliable, but never get the speed. Yeah. I'm paying 65 quid for 900 at the minute, but 110 upload, and that the 110 upload is what's limiting my YouTube time. It takes an hour to upload a video, which is just mind-numbing. So if I can get 2.3 down, 0.9 up, that video will go up in 4 minutes. I've got no front tyre left, I've got to go to the pit. But yeah, you're right about whether the connection's any good. Who are you with? Zoom. Yeah. I'm going to an affiliate of City Fibre called Ya. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Imagine an old track, midnight torrential rain, with thick clouds, barely any light on the track. Yeah, is that what you're driving at the minute, Mariana? Or is that the Escudo around Le Mans in the wet? No, there's plenty of light around Le Mans. It'd be around Spa where there's no lights. Right, let's see if I can catch Bald Eagle here. Az has now gone ahead of me. Come on, Jimbo. We've got too much fuel on board, haven't we? That's what it is. Toffs. Oh, I'm not. No, you just burn it. Do you mean fuel use or fuel level? No. No. No, it's a server-side setup. I can do that from the server, but I've never done it. We always use 100%. Start the race with 100%. But I could set everybody's fuel to 50% if they wanted. But we'd lose all the server times that are there now. Say again. No, he's not here, is he? No, I could do it now. I could drop the fuel level of everybody. But then we'd lose all the times in the server, so... No, unfortunately, you just got to burn the fuel and not let it reset. Yeah, mix it up a bit. It's close to midnight. It's time to scream. Thriller. Ooh. Recovered. Hey, Flame Burst. Have you just woken up over there in the Far East? I think you have. It must be early hours of the morning. I've got to finish the Spa grinds this weekend. Got to do 3 of them. And then we're off to Le Mans. Start the whole run-in for June. Which isn't far away, it's like 8 weeks now. Got to really start getting the advertising going and getting the applications out and get people to fill the paperwork in and get it sent back. Tyres are done. I'm going in the pits. Oh yeah, 3 laps, they're cooked. It's the longest tank of fuel I've ever had. 1 lap, an out lap and 1 lap, and they're done. Who's that parked on the left? That's JB. He's having a pee in the bushes. He's hydrating the cactus. How's that possible? He was talking to the dog, wasn't he then? Are they the 2 fingers that you wound a bolt against on that axle? Right, 8 minutes to get top of the tree. Fuel load affects lap times. It does. Fuel weight is part of the game, definitely. It definitely does affect. We've experienced that a lot. There's a track up there on the hill. You can see it to the right hand side. That's Horse Thief Mile. Bless you and all those horses. What is? No, it's out behind it on the right hand side. Elf Squadron has arrived. No, to the right of that, my friend. To the right. It's a light grey track. Those on PlayStation 5 will see it. If you go to the pit lane entrance, you can exit. You can see me parked on the track. If you're there now, you can see me parked on the track. Oh, Jesus. But to my left, you can see Horse Thief Mile. Who's that? Who's that to my right? Right, we're going to put a hottie lap in now. We've got low fuel. Oh, we haven't. We got a penalty. What an absolute... See you next Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, so's my missus. The handle's the... Yeah, black handle, yeah. Yeah. There you go, Horse Thief Mile off to the right hand side, up there. Should do kart racing around that. Az has left the room. Absolutely fine. That's what it said. He's off to eat walnut and fudge cake. Is that all gone? It should have by now. Been there 24 hours. Gone. Take it fishing. Hey, well done. The fishing. Or is it a pudding? Bakewell pudding. With a cherry, glassy cherry. No, the Bakewell tart then. Be a pudding. No, I can't beat my previous time. Doesn't matter what I do. I can't get tyres good enough. Big Pop has got this. Oh, JB's beat Big Pops. Car choice. Not mine. 10th overall. Add the two together. What'd you minus? Average of 4th, mate. Alright. Average of 4th. What position was you in? Oh. Were you not able to... Did he get past you? Did he get past you? No? Oh, is there? Is it in the chat? Should I put it up on the old... There's nothing rude on our chat, is there? Well, here we go. Here we go. So... Oh, look at that! Now, Love It was giving massive lag tonight. He had massive lag. He'd go round this corner, he would seriously, that was a bit of a rude overtake, wasn't it? Unless it looked clean to him. And that was just... Yeah. I could actually go and look at my my replay and see what that looks like. But Big Popper was lagging round the odd corner as well tonight. When he was in front of me, he'd be over on the left, and the next thing I know, he'd shoot across the apex, and he'd be on his way out the corner. But I could also say that was him being extremely fast. It looked like lag to me. Right. I was surprised you'd pitted again, actually. I thought you were going for the old two-stop medium. Right. Right at the end. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I was on a loser from the start. Just not got the pace. Still not got the pace. Yeah. It's only been the last couple of weeks you've got into that. Big Popper has left the room. Adios, Big P. Great race tonight, mate. I could not catch you. Couldn't defend for you either. It's just every time I tried, I hit the wall. He's just milking it, yeah. He's getting faster and faster. He gets faster and faster and talks to us less because I think he's getting famous, like the camera shy. A rude line. I've had no... Ooh, I'm blue. Da da dee da 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 dee da 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 da. I'm blue. I'm out of fuel. Holy chipotle. Don't, do. There's an 18, but it's no quicker. What a chunker. Right, and that's me. It's 12:01. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us on the stream. I'm going to call it a night on the stream, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good and all the best. Take care. Good night. I'm not saying that.